Then in college, I worked for 7-Eleven for like a year or so, my freshman year. But then I made the jump to the Office of the Survey Research. And I started there because, I heard that they were paying a little bit more for bilingual people. Now, our first language is Spanish, and I needed to practice my English. So I thought, okay, that makes sense for me to be on the phone because it was a data collection center, and practice my English, conducting interviews and calling people on the phone. So we did that, and it was a old school data collection center, a bunch of rows of phones, not cell phones, of course not, of traditional phones, and they would give us individual sheets of paper with the name and the number and areas for notes, and we would dial for hours. They give us about 75 to 100 every shift. So, it was brutal because we would call people during dinner time and when they were busy and we got hung up on. And but it really helped. It really helped with my confidence, with my language.
Of course.
So I was very, very happy that I got that job. And I did that for a couple of years. Now, my very first professional job was at Bromley, Aguilar and Associates agency in San Antonio as part of Adrian Polito's very first strategic planning team dedicated for the Hispanic consumer. It was a great, great team. And we had elite clients. We had Coca-Cola and Procter Gamble and the Home Depot. And it was great to work with that team. Account planning was very new. It was fantastic. And of course, I fell in love with that. I manage all of the secondary data sources, Simmons, Yankelovich, all of those studies that you can purchase and you can play with the data. So I earned the nickname Data Boy. So they needed to find out something. They asked Data Boy, and I would go into my little systems and get the answers.
Data Boy was going to end up in research full time for probably the rest of his life.